Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So today we are going to do week 11 on our hashtag 52 tags handmade. And this week the object was a ring. Or I believe she said on way through it for people who couldn't do this, just, like circles. So we're going with rings and circles. She used she said they were DIY like rubber rings to do hers. Of course I didn't have any of those. So what I came up with, she said you could use like washers or anything like that. So what I came up with was just the key ring that you put keys on. So I've got quite a few of these laying around here because every time you buy a keychain, it has a ring on it, and you don't want this many rings on your keychain. So I would take them off and just throw them wherever. So I found a couple of these, and I was going to do two. However, guys, this was a very, very difficult for me to do, and by the end of it, my poor hands were done. It was very tedious for me, so I was lucky to get one done, and I am glad I did it off of camera. If you want to see exactly how she did this, please go over and check out her channel, because there's no way I could do a tutorial on this. I barely got through with this. So instead of doing two, I'm only going to do one because, my hands can't take that. So, and then since she said circles, I actually have these beautiful buttons here. And so I decided to use a couple of buttons, and this is the fabric that I chose. Of course, here's my tag, and part of this was already cut out with the whatever these are, scissors, I don't know, I'm drawing a blank, but anyway, so I decided just to make the whole thing that way, and then I cut the bottom of the tag that way too. So this fabric was actually gifted to me from Lori, a friend of mine I met through YouTube. She does have a Etsy shop, Lori's Creative Studio. I don't think she has anything in it. As you guys know, I did a video and showed you guys a little bit of the fabric stuff she had sent me, so I definitely wanted to use a piece of hers. And then this right here is it looks like crocheted lace. I'm not 100% positive where I got that from, so I do apologize on that. So I thought we would do that there, and then kind of, put the ring on there. And then a couple of buttons is my thought somewhere, somehow. So yeah, I guess we will go ahead and get started. I did cover the ring in red, and I just used the embroidery floss. I don't know a lot about thread and this, that, and the other, so I just use embroidery floss for everything. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and try and get, notice I said try, and get the ring put down. Let's see. Well, see, my hands still aren't liking me very much right now. Alright, so I guess maybe that's gonna work. Maybe I didn't get it quite close enough. Not sure. Let's see. Come up here. Try to go back over there. We'll just see how this works, guys. If all else fails, we'll throw some fabric tack on it. How about that? Okay, so maybe that's going to stay. Yep, I think that's going to do alright. May not end up being fantastic, but as long as it's on there, we'll be okay. Yep, I think that's going to be okay. What do you guys think? Alright. Sounds like Spencer's being loud in there. He wouldn't come in the craft room when I was ready to film, so just locked that little booger out. My husband's in there watching TV, and I just pulled that thread out of my needle. Lucky me. Okay, I gotta get this threaded back up, guys. Today is Friday when I'm filming, Friday evening, and he had an appointment today to have a procedure done on his heart, an echocardiogram at the hospital, because whatever function that test shows right after he had his stroke, it may have been in the hospital when they did one, that function normal is 70%, and his was only like 35. So when they released him to go back to work, they put all these restrictions on there, so his employer wouldn't let him come back. That was supposed to be on February the 25th, so we got his disability extended, so that was a huge plus there. Although his the actual money that you get from that has gone down. It is no longer 100% of his wages, so that makes a difference. I mean, we're still fine, but you know, he is ready to get back to work. Let's see. Just want to make sure I get that tight. So the doctor said he would repeat that test, and if there was an improvement of at least, I guess I told you 70's normal, his was 35, that if he had an increase of at least 5% from that test today, that he would lift those restrictions. So we are hoping, if everyone will send up a prayer, that yeah, it is up at, which I hope it's up a lot more than 5%, but at least 5%, so that he can get back to work would be amazing. I know he's ready to go back. Alright, let's see. Come on, hands. Cooperate. Alright, there we go. I think I got it. So yeah, send good vibes our way if you don't mind. That he's feeling really good. He's just, you know, ready to get back to work. He hasn't worked since like the first week in December. So yeah, I don't think I could sit at home that long. It would drive me bonkers. Even with having my crafting, I just don't think I could be okay with that. Alright guys, we just about got it here. Think perhaps we did okay on that. Oops. Maybe we'll try to get one about right here, and I think we will tie it off. I think that's on there good enough. Oh yeah, that's really good. Okay, so let's get her tied off. Alrighty, so there's that. cute. I think it's cute. What do you guys think? Alright, so now let's knot off our end. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I learned how to do that from Rachel over at Roxy Creations. Of course, I always leave a long tail on it. But anyway, it gets done either way. Okay, now let's see where. And y'all will have to forgive me, I do not remember where I got these buttons from, but they are really cute. They actually came in a pack. And I got butterfly buttons and feather buttons. They're really cute. So, I like those. Okay, so we'll do one there. We'll go ahead and do this one here, and then we will decide on where we want the other one. Now you guys know this is always a challenge for me. Oh, there we go. Found one. To find the holes. Okay. You got it. Get back up in here. Maybe. Well, nope. We don't want to go in that one. We want the bottom one, if possible. Nope. Okay. Got it. I get kind of quiet when doing this, guys, because I'll be done poked my finger if I don't pay attention. Alright, I think that will be good. Yep, she's on there good. So let's just go ahead and tie this off. There we go. And we will go ahead and do our knot, because if I don't, I forget, and then I'll pull my thread all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 4, 5, 6 times, whatever you want, I think she said. And I just about pulled my thread out the other end again. Cut my tail off, guys. Alright, so now let's decide. Do we want it there? Or do we want it here? Now, if we put it here, I don't think we'll have to sew around any of this. This is holding that on. That's holding that on. Yep. I think we'll do it right here. Okay, so see if we can get that started. Oops. Alrighty. Got it back through there pretty good. Oh. Oh, yep, she's on there good. I don't know how many times people normally do that, guys. I have no clue. Alright. So we have that one. Oh, well, that's cute. I kind of like it. It's nothing elaborate, but it's simple. Look at how cute. Alright. So, guys, let's get her. Put these other buttons away. I wasn't sure if I would end up using any more buttons or not, so I'd left those out. Let's get this tied up, put back in its home over here. Now we will get our Tack and go ahead and get this down. I put down my stamp off paper so that I don't, or hopefully won't end up getting Tack everywhere. I think it's cute, guys. I like how it turned out. Yep. Tack's acting like it doesn't want to come out. Come on, Tack, you can do it. Come on. Maybe that'll be enough, guys. Alright. Now let's try to get her on here straight-ish. I think we did okay there. Oh, yep. Alright, guys. Let's say I'm sorry if you hear my husband coughing. His allergies are getting to us both. I think they're getting him worse than they are me, but 'tis the season in Georgia for the allergies. Okay, I think that is on there good. Stick that up there. Now we will cut her into a tag shape. Back over here on this corner here. That looks about rightish. Cute. Alright, there we go, guys. So, let's turn it over. And this is hashtag 52 tags handmade. And this is number 11. Okay, number 11. And this is going to be for, sorry guys, I was watching Rachel's video from today. A little bit behind. So this will be March the 15th, which is today when it will air. So 3/15/21. Awesome. Alright, guys. That is cute. I think it turned out cute. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me for our hashtag 52 tags handmade. I'm glad you guys came and hung out with me a little while. I want to thank you all for your support. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.